Today, we're diving into a popular post from the Reddit titled as TIFU by thinking divorce was an April Fool's gag. This post received 67,934 upvotes. Posted by DV Dasa Car Giveaway. The post reads as follows. Let me preface this off by blaming all of you, the entirety of Reddit, for desensitizing me, and giving me major trust issues on April Fool's Day. So here it goes. Yesterday I got a group text from my wife's, Sarah, side of the family stating there was an emergency family meeting happening that night over dinner at my mother-in-law's, Barb, house. I immediately had April Fool's spidey senses starting to tingle, but we haven't all got together since Christmas, so I overlooked it and said we, my wife and I, were in. We were the last to arrive and it was pretty somber when we walked in. We all sat down at the table and my wife's brother, Tim, informed the family that his wife, Ashley, has been having an affair and they are divorcing. The affair was with a long-time close family friend, Chris, who lived a block away. Chris' wife, Jen, had caught them when she came home early one day last week and broke the news to my brother-in-law Tim. Both families have been friends for years. They live less than a block from each other. They each have been married for 15 plus years, have 4 kids right around the same age. Honestly, I have always thought both of them were picture-perfect families. Hell, all 4 of them and their kids were at our house 2 weeks ago for a barbecue. Anyways, after airing a lot of dirty laundry, and their plans to divorce, how it could affect future family functions, and opening it up to the group of any questions, there was silence. I broke the silence with laughter and a slow clap, saying this was the best April Fool's gag I've ever seen, but I wasn't falling for it. I told Ashley and especially Tim they need to consider going into theater. Their performances were top-notch and tears seemed genuine. Being the newest member of the family, my wife and I married 6 months ago. This was probably not the best thing to say in hindsight. I probably should not have said anything. Everyone in the room looked horrified. My mother-in-law, who had been crying the entire time, lost all composure. She left the room in hysterics and did not return before we left. Tim just shook his head, and his cheating wife actually let out a brief chuckle before calling me out for being a dumbass for thinking this was a ruse. Then berating me for being so insensitive. The rest of the family sat in silence shaking their heads as my wife berated me for trying to make a joke out of a serious situation. I am still dumbfounded. In hindsight, I probably should have sat in silence, but I honestly still feel like I was calling out an April Fool's gag. TLDR, my brother-in-law's wife has been cheating on him. They told the family they are getting divorced. I broke the awkward silence with a slow clap and laughter saying I'm no April Fool. Edit. Wow, this blew up. Thanks for the golds and silver. Edit 2. I don't think I'll be posting the next video of this situation anymore. This blew up and I just got multiple texts from my wife telling me I fucked up even more by posting this as she saw it on the front page. And I didn't change any names. Edit 3.0. Okay, it's been fun everyone. I may see you all again next week with TIFU by making a TIFU post about divorce that ultimately lead to my own divorce. Edit 4.0. This post is getting deleted. It's been fun. Just got home from work. My wife is pissed. Edit 5. Final edit. Fuck it. This could be me making another bad decision in a series of bad decisions, but my wife said to leave the post up. Apparently it further shows her family, who is also on Reddit, how big of a dumbass I am. Thanks for everyone who said I'm not the asshole. I may have autism, but I'm not an asshole. Edit 6. Once again was wrong. Pinnacle Club, what up? Give me a couple days to sleep on releasing the video. I've got it. I've just got to convince my wife to release it. A comment from user Luchador Hero says, "Oh, I am insensitive, but you've been fucking the neighbor." This comment received 6025 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasa Car Giveaway says, "That should have been my response. Instead I went silent." This reply received 2978 upvotes. A comment from user WaterBuffalo 750 says, "Why would the cheating wife be there for this? This comment received 13,851 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "It was her decision to divorce. My brother-in-law is still open to working things out, but she is planning on starting over with the guy she had an affair with. As poor of a decision as this seems to be, I think she realizes that she is going to have some limited contact with this side of the family over the years." This reply received 9288 upvotes. A comment from user Trader Kratos says, "Clicked on this cause the title led me to believe that you thought your own divorce was a joke. This was still a great read though. That shits on them for choosing that day." This comment received 8349 upvotes. A comment from user EXCT Monk says, "I was fired on April 1st, years ago. Really? Pick a different day, everyone." This comment received 3330 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "Oof." This reply received 493 upvotes. A comment from user Sweatagod says, "The cheating wife berating you for being insensitive is the funniest part of it all. LMAOOOOO edit. Op, if you're leaving it up you might as well post the video. YOLO." This comment received 24,577 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "And no one said a thing. I definitely feel like I am on the bottom rung of the totem pole." This reply received 9767 upvotes. A comment from user Pride says, "His cheating wife actually let out a brief chuckle before calling me out for being a dumbass for thinking this was a ruse. Then berating me for being so insensitive. Lol, you're the insensitive one? What?" This comment received 1098 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "Right?" This reply received 635 upvotes. A comment from user Thalem says, "Wow, I would pay money to see a meeting like this go down. Who does this? So cringy. I applaud you for doing what you did. Still laughing. 2 thumbs up." This comment received 2010 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "My mother-in-law has Next cameras. I know I set them up. There is actually one covering the dining room table and exterior door there. Should I ask her for the footage? Or is that another fuck up?" This reply received 2459 upvotes. A comment from user GreenM85 says, "Who gets the whole family together to tell them they're getting divorced? How weird. Also, anybody who makes big announcements on April 1st is just asking for it. You did nothing wrong." This comment received 10,687 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "Yeah, I thought this was kind of weird as well, but they are pretty close." This reply received 585 upvotes. A comment from user Chelsea Girls says, "I've never heard of a family meeting being held for something like that. My family it would all be gossip through the grapevine." This comment received 725 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "My wife's family is pretty tight, and everyone lives relatively close to each other." This reply received 342 upvotes. A comment from user Deleted User says, "Why would they announce this on April Fools? It's like announcing you're pregnant. Just wait a day." This comment received 2917 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, "Exactly what I was thinking. Apparently no one else felt this way." This reply received 1899 upvotes. A comment from user Beachy5313 says, "This whole situation is fucked up. What kind of people gather everyone around to announce their divorce? And who brings in the cheating spouse to announce it? Dude, your wife's family is weird as fuck. Take it from someone in your spot. You just need to sit there and zone out forever. It doesn't always work. You'll still be blamed for shit because you're the new person. But when dealing with a weird-ass family, best not to engage with them. You're never going to do well with a drama queen mother-in-law like that." This comment received 850 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, Why didn't you give me this advice last week? This reply received 572 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, wait. The cheating wife called you insensitive? This comment received 237 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, major announcements on 4/1 are assumed false. This should be Tim posting, TIFU by announcing my divorce on 4/1. This comment received 275 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, I don't think anyone else in my family uses Reddit. But if this keeps gaining traction I am sure I'll find out soon. This reply received 189 upvotes. A comment from user _D80 Buckeye says, per my wife, what dumb asses hold a joint divorce meeting on April Fool's Day? This comment received 69 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, is she available? Asking for my bill. This reply received 36 upvotes. A comment from user Gcock says, your brother-in-law should have had sex with Chris' wife and then they could just live as a big poly family. Missed an opportunity there. This comment received 358 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, we don't live in Utah. This reply received 396 upvotes. A comment from user dude_esk says, this is amazing, I would have reacted the same way. Who makes an announcement like this and further? Who makes this announcement on April 1st, of all days? Well done. This comment received 524 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, I wish my wife, and her family shared your sentiment. This reply received 359 upvotes. A comment from user HazyT019 says, I think I've seen a documentary about this on Pornhub. This comment received 209 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, being a white person, from a very white family with Eastern Europe and Irish roots. This is some next level weird ass white people shit. You were right to laugh. I would have continued to laugh, increasing after everything they said, until I either pissed myself or excused myself and went to the car to laugh harder. This comment received 359 upvotes. A comment from user Redditing at work today says, you wrote her name as Ashley. For the life of me I swear I read Karen. This comment received 34 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, oddly enough Karen is her middle name. This reply received 41 upvotes. A comment from user 1ns4n3_person says, as soon as I read the names I had a feeling they were real and I'm like, either this guy does not care, or he is a muppet. This comment received 28 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, I read the rules of IATA and it said to use names, I'm a dumbass. This reply received 21 upvotes. A comment from user Mudcrab says, I broke the silence with laughter and a slow clap. Rip, your marriage is next. This comment received 25 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, tell me about it. I've got 8 texts while at work asking why I would post this on Reddit. Apparently it's on the front page. This reply received 34 upvotes. A comment from user Charlie Bucket says, LMFAO well done, op. Did your wife laugh about it when you guys got home? This comment received 81 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, no. This reply received 171 upvotes. A comment from user Rev Glenn says, wait. Your wife is on Reddit? You didn't change names? Is this post an April Fool's prank? Because there is no fucking way you didn't see that coming. This comment received 21 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasakar giveaway says, I didn't think this would blow up. This reply received 19 upvotes. A comment from user xxcyber_xxx says, they were one day too soon or too late. Come on now. Why would you think this was the day to do this? I guess maybe they did this cause their marriage was a joke? This comment received 33 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasa Car giveaway says, Batum TSSS. This reply received 27 upvotes. A comment from user Thebe70 says, while you are beating yourself up, there is probably an identical TIFU by announcing my divorce to family on April Fool's Day. Post being written. This comment received 13 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasa Car giveaway says, no, but in about a week I have a feeling my wife might be divorcing me. This hit the front page and she saw it. This reply received 30 upvotes. A comment from user Too Shifty for You says, awkward silence, now me and my wife are getting a divorce too. April Fools? Honey. This comment received 53 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasa Car giveaway says, lol. That would have been worse. Yeah guys, we are also getting divorced. Wink wink nudge nudge. This reply received 46 upvotes. A comment from user What a Time to Be Alive 83 says, big oof. Hook your wife up with some apology massages mate. This comment received 18 upvotes. A reply from the original author DV Dasa Car giveaway says, are you my wife? This reply received 24 upvotes.